First off, we have Trusty Shovel. I think
Giga
that
S
this
tier.
is high
Giga S
A
tier.
or S.
This is the
Giga
best
S
tier
might be
one.
some mid laner bias because you dig up the
No,
water
it's
runes,
just
right?
so
That's what
good.
you're
I mean,
thinking?
it's yeah. Okay, you dig up the water runes. I don't think just the mid. Okay, first off, it's instant
It's
win
good.
on
Actually,
middle
yeah, I
lane.
think it's S. I think
It's
it's S.
instant win as the mid
Yeah.
laner. Okay, if you don't get it, you're sad.
Your support also
Uh,
digs up the water
your
runes for you,
support.
right?
If you're a support, get the fucking shovel too, man.
Yeah,
Get
that's
the
good.
shovel.
Okay, I think that makes it S because, like, if you're a support or a mid, you should pretty much get it every game.
I mean, supports can get other stuff, but like this is one of the best options. It depends on your mid hero too, right? Like if you have
Yeah,
Run
if it's
Druid,
like a
don't get it.
bottle hero.
If you have Storm Spirit, get the shovel.
Yeah.
Like get the shovel.
We have Occult Bracelet. Honestly, like
D
C
for
or
dog.
D for
E
me.
for dog. For me.
Yeah.
This shit is.
I
This is
agree,
the worst
it's
tier
bad.
one by
It's just
far.
worse like mana drought.
And it's so situational. You need to be like jungling and tanking creeps.
And tanking creep, so it's not even good on a lot of heroes that don't tank.
Yeah, you can't just get it in
Like
lane.
creeps when
And
they
there's a lot of exactly like if I'm mid lane, I'm never like tanking the whole creep wave. I could like aggro pull if I needed.
I would
to.
rather have the mana drought, which I would put in A tier or S tier, honestly.
I think I would say mana drought's the other S tier for me personally. But I play a lot of heroes that I really rely on. Whereas
I get mana drought pretty much every game. I have the option to do it, so I think I'm gonna put it in S.
I
I don't
mean,
want to
it has
put
to be
too
S
many
tier.
in S though. We started off strong with 2 S's here.
I know.
I
those-
still
I
feel
think those
like
are the two
Shovel might
best,
be
though.
high A. But again, I don't play as much mid
Okay,
as you.
we'll evaluate at the end of tier one.
Yeah.
We'll evaluate at the end of tier one.
Pigpole C, bro.
I would
kinda
say
trash.
C. It's not as bad. I think it's underrated because it's not as bad as a Cold Bracelet. A Cold Bracelet's complete garbage.
I would just rather have
And
mana drought every time.
Okay. Well, I mean, yes, but like you don't always get like what if you're a support and you get like 3 damage ones and like a pig pole? Like maybe pig pole's a
Yeah,
lot of move
true.
speed. It's
Maybe you take the
20%
pig
move
pole.
speed. 20%
Okay,
move speed for
honestly,
3 seconds.
maybe it's B. What do you think? Like low B,
I actually think it's underrated.
high B or
like,
low C for me?
I think public perception of
C
it
or low
is
B?
C. I think it's like bottom of B.
Yeah, let's
I
put
actually
it at
think
the
it's
bottom of
pretty
B.
good.
I agree.
Because if you're like a CM with pig pole, like you can actually get out of there.
Yeah,
that's huge.
Yeah, no, it's solid. Polywog Charm. I'm thinking like C or B. It's okay.
I think I
It's
underrate
okay.
this item.
I agree, but I feel like there's more mana issues right now in Dota than health issues. Like I'm never, at least like from carry, I almost never am like looking for HP for my supports, and I'm like almost always looking for mana. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Like health sustain.
I don't really know because I don't
Like-
take it. I just see it in pro a decent, or
Well,
like not a lot, but they always be putting that shit on like their carries and their cores.
In
But they
Dota
also
right
get,
now,
like,
it
mana
feels
drought a
like
lot.
plus raw HP is really lit, but HP regen is like kind of mid. Like let's see how much.
Yeah.
Let me see how much regen it actually is. Like I'll pull
Okay,
it up
because
on my
I also
phone.
don't think it's 8. Or wait, here I have it.
8 for 14 seconds.
14,
So it's
okay.
like about 100 health.
Yeah, 112 health.
And while standing in water, the blessed unit moves 10% faster. It's okay.
45-second
It's
cooldown.
okay.
So you're getting a
1,000 range too. 1,000 range. Wait, that's kind of
No,
good actually.
I think it's pretty good.
1,000 range.
Are tier 1s just insane?
I think it's A.
I
I think it's
think
pretty
it's
solid
A.
after looking
Yeah, I
at the
think it's A.
numbers.
No,
And I think
I think
people
it's A.
don't get it enough, and they don't use it on me enough. Because the move speed in the water is also pretty good too.
Because if you think also yeah exactly, like if you're a support at a river fight or your carries like in the top jungle, like it's really good for them. Not just for the health regen, like you can use it to escape. I don't think it cancels when you take damage, which is really insane. Because I remember, or like,
Are you sure?
yeah, I don't think it does. Like it doesn't read like that, right?
I can test it.
'Cause I remember seeing people, and they buffed it. They removed the mana cost. It used to have a mana cost. It costs no mana now. I mean, that's like you just spam this
Hold on, I'm
shit.
testing the damage point.
This is important because if it doesn't, it's
Oh,
like
it does not cancel when you take damage.
Okay, it's okay.
Wow.
no, it's really good.
Wow.
I think A.
I don't think it's
No,
S.
it's
I think
really
it's like
good, though.
top of A, but that is really good. No, that's
Dude,
really
if you're
good.
support, just get this shit, and when your guy is dying, just press it.
Yeah, wait, that's like a pseudo like Pavis or
You're
something. Like that's really good.
You're like giving the guy.
And
a
it gives
holy
him move
locket.
speed too. Yeah, literally. Jeez. All right, I think
No,
that's
that's holy
A for
locket.
sure.
Holy shit.
Wait, if this is A though, do you really think Shovel is S? I'm putting Mana Drought over Shovel. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, because mana drought's good for every single hero, not just because shovel's particular to mid
Yeah.
and supports. But it's just that like if you get it on mid, it's instant win.
Oh,
Like,
wait,
it's
is
so good.
Polywog just like the Mana Drought if you need health? Is it also S? and then you just
I
pick
don't.
based on if you. I don't think it's S. My gut, because
I think that
I think
more
the
often people
numbers
need
are
mana
kind of
than
low.
health.
Yeah. Okay, we keep it at A. Spark of Courage, honestly,
It's pretty good, but
it's solid. But I find that at this stage in the game, I usually need like sustain, mana or health sustain more than I need like
I
damage.
honestly get Spark a lot on a lot of heroes.
I get it sometimes.
It's a lot of damage, and 5 armor when you're below 50% is like
Okay,
really,
that's
really
a lot
good.
early. I think it's A.
I think that's one of the better damage items, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's A.
Right?
What do you think?
Yeah, I would say A for now. Dude, it just I feel like tier 1s are just really lit.
Yeah,
like,
no,
all
tier
of them
1s are good.
so good.
Yeah. Ripper's Lash. I don't get this one a lot.
I never get this, but it does. It actually is pretty insane.
It's good on certain
heroes,
like Venomancer, Veno Jungle
or
plus
like,
Ripper's Lash with the Plague Wards.
Yeah, or like it's not bad on like Monkey or like Pango. But the other thing is like other stuff is also good on them. Like I get Orb of Destruction, which is the next one.
Yeah,
like,
I think
stuff, so.
just because
I just never find myself
Orb,
taking it.
Yeah,
right?
so I think Ripper is like B and Orb is gonna be A for me. Orb feels really good. I want to put Orb above Spark.
Orb is a weird one because
nah,
I just
dude,
think
you take
that,
this on like Ursa or something.
You take this on everybody. You literally take this on everyone.
It's on Monkey King. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I mean it's insane. I think what helps it a lot is that Orb of Corrosion is so meta, and minus armor synergizes with itself.
Yeah, you stack
right?
with.
You get the bomb. Yeah, exactly. You get the combo. And
but
I think
even without
insane.
corrosion, I think this is a great item.
Yeah, I think this order looks nice. I like the ordering in the. I think that this is top of A. Actually, Polywog. No,
Polywog's pretty good.
No,
I like the order
better.
we have here because Orb is a better damage item than this.
But Polywog, but like the resources are OP.
Yep. So this is tier 1. Wait, this is clean, dude. Not to like glaze ourselves, but I feel like this is we did a good job.
I like the order. The order is like really accurate.
All right, tier 2.
Polywog is the dark horse of tier 1. Like actually is insane. No, it's insane.
Okay. I agree. People should take it more, man. Now
dude,
I'm like motivated to play support and just like get this item.
And just press it on. I press it on. I literally got Polywog and press it on you for like the first time like yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw the little like Polywog swimming around. I'm like, that's fucking right.
All right, Essence Ring definitely gonna be in the A tier for me. It's just high mana, so it's not S. Sometimes it feels bad to press. I think it's gonna go like here. I think it's.
I honestly find myself not taking it, but I see it a lot.
No, it's good. I think you should take it more.
Well, yeah. The problem is the mana. So,
but even in Pro, I see like mana starved heroes picking it up.
Yeah, and I think they're better at managing their mana, right? You think it's worse than Polywog?
I do. I think Polywog's really good.
Polywog's OP. Yeah, Polywog's OP. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I think it's like you said, the dark horse sleeper item.
Yeah, that shit's OP for sure.
Iron Talon. I also want to put it in the A tier.
I
maybe
feel
top
like
of
this
B,
item
actually.
Really? Wow.
It's good, but only on certain heroes. I think I'm biased because I play a lot of Cleave or Battle Fury heroes who like don't like it. So it's bad on like Ursa with Battle Fury because you're like cleaving the big creep anyways. So you don't want to like Talon it necessarily. But on like Morphling, for example, I think it's really good. Okay, actually, it's A. Now that I think about it, dude, these neutral items are really good. Holy shit.
Yeah, I actually think the early game neutral items are like feel really, really good because it's so much more impactful what they do for you at that stage of the game.
No,
right?
Iron Talon like changes the way that you farm, or it increases your farm speed by a lot. I'm gonna put it above Essence Ring.
I feel like this is a item that doesn't get taken enough as well, and I never take this to be honest. But because when I watch Pro, like I feel like there's a lot of these usually. Even like supports like fucking Iron Talon the Ancients for their guy.
Yep, I want to put it here, top of A. Gossamer Cape it's good against certain heroes. Yeah, so I think it's like bottom of A or even top of B.
No, I would do like
top of B probably.
Top of B. It's better than everything in B.
Because obviously against TA, like take it every game. But
you just don't pick it up often enough for it to be an A.
Even against like Ursa though, one hit makes a really big difference. Or like Monkey King for these right click heroes.
Yeah, the thing is, if you look at A right now, you could take those pretty much every game.
It's true.
No matter
what. That's a good point. All right,
B is situational.
Searing Signet is the best item in the game, I think. I think this item is disgustingly broken. And I even take it on like some carry heroes, to be honest.
You think it's better than Mana Drought? Actually, yeah.
I do. I think it lasts. I mean, let's look at how long it lasts.
It changes heroes.
Cancels blinks for 6 seconds, dude. It cancels blinks for 6 seconds.
I think it does, yeah. like the difference between when you're Tinker and you have Searing Signet and you march a wave versus not is like one less march.
Oh, it
Like
does
it's just
not
insane.
cancel blink. Wait, what?
Okay, yeah,
Okay, maybe
that
it's
makes
not the
sense.
best in the game. I still think it's really good though.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
so
don't know
much
if it's above
damage.
or below Mana Drought. That's just what I'm debating. Because Mana Drought
It,
is really good. Gives a lot of
the
mana.
fact, yeah, Mana Drought. I feel like Mana Drought is. I would put Mana Drought as above it, and the reason why is because you can take Mana Drought on literally every single hero
Yeah, that's true.
in Dota,
That's a good.
and except for like Huskar, and then it feels pretty good. Like you're happy. Whereas Searing Signet is only good on some heroes.
Dude, I take this on
But
like
it is just
tiny. I
insane.
take this on like tiny carry.
No,
It's
it
pretty
is
good.
just it is actually absurd. It's just constantly going, right? Like you're increasing your farm speed, you're increasing your kill potential.
Yeah,
It
it's
just
always
is
up.
really useful.
It's like
It's
budget drums of
yeah, 'cause-
Slom. Now
yeah,
that I think
it's just
about it.
passive. Yeah, it's
Yep.
just a passive. Like that's what's so insane.
Okay, Brigand's Blade. I think
It's
this is like B. It's I.
Let me read the numbers really quick because I'm pretty sure this shit is not. It's not good.
I take it a
Like, it's
lot.
not as
I
strong
take
as
it
it
a
used to
lot
be. I
though,
do
just
take it,
because
yeah.
I want damage. 3 more damage to enemies for each 7% of HP they're missing.
I mean, that adds up for sure.
It's like plus
Um,
15 damage or something if they're taking. I mean, it does add up actually.
Yeah, on average, it's like 48. Or so wait, not 48. What am I
No,
saying?
it's like 20 on average.
No, yeah,
It's
on
okay.
average, it's like
I think it's like middle of B. I'd put it above Gossamer Cape though. I'd put it like top of B because I take it a lot. I take it more than Gossamer Cape. I don't think it's not better than Gossamer Cape or Pigpole because I take this item much more than I take these items.
You're right. I don't really, but Gosper's is pretty OP. It's just that it's situational, whereas Brigands is more versatile, but way less like game winning.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay,
Brigands
maybe
is
it's
pretty
below.
good.
I mean, either way,
I-
the minutia of the order doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I would put it below just instinctually because I feel like Gossamer's has like it has way more X factor to it. Like it's a strong item. It's just not always good.
Okay, Tumblr's toy. Honestly,
This
dude,
is pretty good. This
ah,
thing is pretty good.
I was gonna say I think
You're
it's
about to
overrated.
say it's overrated.
It's overrated, bro. I don't think it's that good. Like, let me.
This
I'm
thing's
in a
pretty
demo
good.
lobby right now. Actually,
Dude, you could take this on like anybody.
I don't know,
You could literally take
bro.
this on anybody. Dude,
yeah, you can hop
mobility-
over cliffs. All right, hopping over cliffs is pretty good. But
imagine you're
how-
tiny, right? You're tiny with your Echo Saber before your thing, or before your Shadow Blade. Like this is such a difference maker when you hop out the trees.
Yeah,
and,
but
like,
are you
pound the
taking
guy.
this over Serrated Shiv? Wait, is this
That's tier 3. So
Are you
so
taking this
are.
over Brigand's Blade? Yeah, true.
Yes, you are because you attack at like one auto a fucking minute. You're definitely taking this over Brigand's
No,
Blade.
on like Morphling. On Tiny,
on
yeah.
Morphling. No, I'm not because Morphling doesn't have mobility problems.
I mean, mobility's good on Morphling for sure.
You're taking this on like every single soup ever, right? Like if I'm a Shadow Shaman,
Instead
I'm
of
taking
Essence
this.
Ring? Iron Talon?
If I'm a Shadow Shaman, I'm taking this. I'm telling you that much right now.
I don't know. I feel like this
I
is the
think
one where
it's
we're the
so
most
good.
split.
I think it's
solid.
okay. Well,
It's solid.
I understand. No, I understand where you're coming from, and I mean, you're saying it's overrated, so this anecdote doesn't help. But like, I'm watching Dream League, and it's like everybody in the game has one of these. Like literally,
Is that
everybody.
true? Do people take it in Dream League?
Yeah. Like literally cores too.
Okay. I'll put it in A.
Dude, it's good on Monkey, by the way. Like, this is just a random aside, but what you can do on Monkey is you tree dance up to a tree, and you know how you have to wait for the tree dance cooldown to end so you can get down from
Yeah.
the tree? You can just tree dance up to the tree and then tumblers off the tree and then, like, re-tree dance up again. So you can just get an instant double jump
Okay.
like that.
I think it's really good, and I'm kind of Tumblr's pilled now. It's just I never see it in any of my games, even in like 8K. Like I just never see this item, but I watch Pro. I feel like I don't see it like that much.
I saw it a lot today. I think the meta's... like, I would take this on, like, Jakiro, for example. Or, like, Shaman.
For
Because
me,
you don't think like, oh, like Jakiro's a backline caster, but like that 30 or 300 or like CM, right? I would definitely take this on CM so you can close the gap. All these like very non-mobile people that struggle with this.
I feel like I'm taking other
I
items
think it's an
instead,
A.
though. Is my point.
I think it's an A for sure. I'm not gonna put it in S, but I think like the
I
common
think it's on
consensus
the
would be
level
S.
of Iron Talon and Essence Ring. Maybe it's
I
underrated.
I think it's better than Essence Ring. That is, I mean, it's really tough. I think it's better than Essence Ring.
Yeah, maybe you just put it like here, below Polywog.
I would agree with that. I think it's behind
I
Searing
don't think it's
Signet,
S.
that's
I don't
fine.
think it's as good as these items. Behind Searing
it's not.
Signet, you think it's here?
No. I'm saying out of all the tier 2s, like it's
Oh,
the second
okay.
best.
Yeah,
tier
yeah.
two.
Okay, I'm fine with this. I agree. I'm
I think
honestly
Tumblr's is
kind
really
of
good.
Tumblr's pilled after this conversation.
Even on mobility heroes, like for
Honestly,
example, I saw it today on Timber, I think, right? And like it's a huge difference maker because sometimes on Timber you're just chasing after a guy and there's no trees and you need to like hop Q his ass. It's even good on Ember, man. I can leap forward slight chain if I'm like not catching up to a guy.
dude, I never
Mobility
see
is
you
just
with this on Ember. I never see
Yeah.
you with this item in our ranked games on Ember. What do you mean
No, you want-
I've never seen you leap slight chains anyone in your life, dude. What are you fucking
Well,
talking
you wanna know
about?
why?
That's
Wait, let me
just
tell you why.
cap.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
If you did that,
It's
I would
beca-
be fucking pogging in the mic, like tipping you. Like,
Well, it's because I keep shovel. I keep shovel.
I see. Okay.
I literally just keep the shovel. So,
Okay.
What can you do? Shovel's too broken.
All right, serrated shiv. This is good. So, oh wait, this is
good.
tier 3 as well for
This
everyone
is tier
watching.
3, so we're on to tier 3.
Serrated shiv is a
Yes.
lot of damage. It's
Yeah, I
much
think it
better
helps
than
you
Brigand's
Roche
Blade.
as well.
It helps you Roche. I would put this like honestly here below Tumblr's toy. Maybe below Talon.
No.
Here.
It's yeah.
I think it's
there.
here. Yeah.
Actually, no. I would put it at the bottom of A. Actually, put it above Spark.
Yeah.
But I think for the timing, Orb is more devastating. The thing
I
with
think
this
it's kind of
is
even
that
with Orb. That's my
it's
take. I'll
the
put it here
thing
though
with
for
the thing
whatever.
with Dirk that makes it really good. Well, I
Dirk.
think it helps you. Yeah, straight at Dirk, right? Okay, yeah.
Serrated shiv.
Shiv. What the fuck? Don't know where I got that from, but it's. I think it helps you Roche because it has like flat 200 damage.
Bonus of
at
200 against Roche. That's pretty crazy.
Well, yeah, that's insane. And the other thing that I think is really good about this is it gives True Strike on the proc.
Yes.
Right?
8%
So,
of
like-
the target's current health. I mean, dude, nah, it's better than Orb. I think it's better than Orb. This is a good item.
Okay, yeah, put it above. I think the fact that it gives True Strike is the X factor
Yeah,
because
that's a
like
good
the games
item.
I picked this up, because there's another item that I would rather get than this most of the time, but the games I picked this up is because like they have evasion like a Radiance, like which comes out early, right? Like maybe not a butterfly,
Yeah.
and it's like I can pick this up to like still be okay until I can actually build, what is it called, like MKB or
Yep.
something, right? Or a Bloodthorn. So I think that utility is really good on it.
Yep. And the item you would get over it is right here, Nemesis Curse.
Yeah,
This is S
Nemesis
for
Curse
sure.
is S.
This
Nemesis
is
Curse is S.
honestly maybe above the Signet. Actually, I would put it here. I think Signet
Yeah.
here or
Yeah,
here for sure. I don't think.
I think it's.
I think it's better than the Signet.
Dude.
Actually,
I think it's better than the
it's
Signet.
better. Only because we were talking about this yesterday. It applies a debuff to the enemy, and your whole team does more damage to them, not just
Yeah,
you.
it's devastating.
This is a good
Yeah.
item. Honestly, it might be better than fucking Mana Drought, but I'm not gonna. Actually, no, I disagree.
I think Mana Drought's the best.
I think Mana Drought's the best. Yeah.
Mana Drought's the best.
Gale
It's just-
Guard. So Gale Guard has mixed
Wait.
reviews.
I want to emphasize
yeah.
really quick. One more thing is like on Nemesis Curse. Okay, because it has the drawback where you take more damage, right? But so often in Dota in general, you're selecting your fights and killing someone fast is like really important.
Yeah,
Like
I agree.
if you get this on Beastmaster, if you get this on Monkey King, etc., like sure you're gonna be a little squishier, but if you can kill someone faster, that's quicker that you can kite out and like be off map again.
Oh, Dota is very much kill or be killed right now. So if
Yeah.
you want to be the one killing first.
This one like pushes a lot of heroes over the threshold where they wouldn't get kills otherwise.
Yep. And it helps your whole team do more damage.
Yeah.
Very good item. Even
Very
on
good.
heroes where like they're built around survivability, like Lifestealer, you still get this item.
Yeah.
Just that good. All right, Gale Guard. This one, it's interesting because I feel like it got a lot of buzz on release. Like people loved it.
It did.
And now,
It did.
like the stock has fallen. Gale Guard stock,
The stock
is
has
on the
really fallen.
on the low.
I don't like nobody gets this shit. I don't even know if it's.
I
Hold
feel
on,
like
I'm
it's
reading.
high B, dude. I don't think it's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, dude, I don't think Spark should be A, to be honest. Now that I'm looking at this, like,
Yeah,
I think
put
Gale
it-
Guard is better than Spark.
Put it at B, above Brigands.
Yeah.
I
I think Brigands
maybe
is better than Spark. I think it's here,
think.
dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We
Spark
put
is dude
Spark in
5
A.
armor, 5 armor when you're below 50, 10 damage when you're above. 7 minutes.
Okay, that's good. Now you're right. Let's keep it. That's pretty good. No.
Yeah, it's
you,
pretty
you had
good,
to
right?
you had to remind me of the numbers.
I'd tell you the numbers really quick. Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
solid. It's pretty solid.
Okay.
5 armor is a
Gale-
lot.
What I think for Gale Guard, because I just read it, is that it gives you 50% slow resist when you have the barrier. If they have slows, it's good.
Oh, I didn't know
when
that.
you
That's
have
pretty
barrier
good.
on.
Okay, I want to
Yeah.
keep it here. I think it's about even with Gossamer. Like situationally, I think it's pretty
It's
good.
situationally pretty good.
But
I
it's,
never
it's
press
like
it.
yeah.
I never press it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I never press
Gunpowder
it.
Gauntlet. It's
This
a little
shit's-
better than a Cult Bracelet.
Wait, I mean, I take this sometimes. To
No,
be honest,
I do too. On Morph, it's okay. Maybe I'll put it in
it's
C,
good
not
on.
D.
Well, the only reason I take it is it's like okay on like Ember and like Pango, right? And it's like the old, what was it
Let me
called?
see the numbers.
It's like the enchanted quiver, right? Because it gives the magic damage plus 50% of the physical.
120 magic
Um,
damage and splashes for 50% of the original. I mean,
50%
it's okay. I don't think it's great. I
It's
mean,
okay.
Gale
The
Guard's
only reason
better, Shiv's better, Nemesis is better. It's just
the reason
there are
why it's
better
bad
options.
is that yeah, exactly. The reason why it's bad is Shiv and Nemesis exist, right? It's just the shittiest damage one.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, C is pretty
C or
solid.
D. I think it's C.
Because there's yeah, it's just you don't
Whisper
really
of the
pick it up.
Dread. I see people picking this up a lot. I don't get it.
I think it's okay.
I see
I don't
people
think it's
getting it a
bad, though.
lot.
I
Spell
get it a
damage
lot.
increased by 10%. I think it's solid.
It's just it's the only damage for casters in this tier. That's why.
Yeah. I
Right?
mean,
Like if you're Tinker, what are you taking?
you're
Maybe
always
like
taking it on like Quap or like Puck, right?
no
Oh
on
no, you're
Quap
taking
on
Nemesis.
Quap and Puck. You're
You're
taking Nemesis Curse.
Okay, you're right.
You're taking this on Zeus. Okay, that's who you're taking it on, or like Tinker. But other than that, and like even those heroes could just get a Ninja Gear low key.
I think
So
yeah, it's
I think it's
solid. I feel like
okay.
middle of B.
Yeah, I would put it above Pig's Pole because that's when everything starts to become completely worthless.
I think it's on the
But
level of on the level of
yeah,
Brigand's Blade.
yeah, exactly. It's just like 8 damage.
Yeah, I think it's a little better than Brigand's Blade.
Yeah, Brigand's Blade kind of sucks.
All right, Ninja Gear is really good. That's my gut feel.
Even with
It's
the nerfs.
definitely not as good as it used
As
to
it
be,
used to be.
but I think situationally, like it changes how heroes play. Like if you're some Magnus or like some Shaker, you should probably
Yeah.
take it every game to hide and fog. Or like I had a game where I was Crystal Maiden against like Spectre, Legion, like Puck, and they were all hunting me, and I literally just casted Ninja Gear and like casted from fog.
I think this
and
has
didn't
to
even
be
reveal
A.
myself. Yeah, I
This
agree.
has to be A.
Or even S, dude. I just think I don't think it's S, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody would think that it's S.
It
Because it is situational, right? You don't take it on every hero. Like I'm not taking it on my Morphling.
But it's devastating when you take it.
It
like,
is.
I remember
It is. It's
I remember we were like
devastating.
sieging a base and you just see like the enemy like guy smoke on their high ground. It's like, oh shit. Like
I
no,
think
you
it's
don't get to
top
see
of
this guy.
A. I think it's above Polywog.
I was gonna say, yeah, top of A sounds good or after Tumblers, but I think it's better than Polywog.
I think it's better. All right, Ogre Seal. I think this is S.
This is
bro.
S.
This
This
is
is S.
really good on
This is
any
above
hero.
Shovel.
It's like a free 4-staff basically.
This
for
is
yourself.
also above Signet. This is above Signet.
I think it's above Signet. In pro games, you look at the like
This is OP.
scoreboard and you see 4 Ogre Seal totems on one
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, this
If
is
you're not
completely
taking
broken.
this, you got to take it. Honestly,
This is-
sometimes I get it over Nemesis if it's a good 4-staff game. Sometimes.
You know what's interesting is that I feel like every other tier 4 is just going to be so bad because you just take this every time.
Crossbow.
I've never
on
seen
paper,
anyone take this.
This sounds good, but I think in practice it's kind of trash.
Yes,
Slows
I
them by
agree.
80%, dude. That sounds really good. Right?
No,
Like,
the
what?
effect is insane. The effect is
Dude,
insane.
wait, look at this slow. Can you see my screen? That's so good.
No, I can't see your screen.
Oh, you can't? Okay, whatever. That 80% slow is
I'm
wild.
testing it right now.
No, it's kind of wild.
No, I think this, like, when you read the numbers, I feel my instinct is to say this is underrated.
Yeah, I think it is. But the problem is just that everyone's taking Totem.
I also don't think, like, I mean, this isn't really what it should base off, but, like, no one ever presses this, and A, no one ever presses it, and B, no one ever presses it at the right time, right? Because it's 40% heal reduction. So, like, you want to press this when the guy's healing.
I think it's pretty solid. I think it's
you
top.
could press this on like Troll ult and just like, or like you could like press this on their Satanic.
I just think it's hard to use, so that's why I'm not gonna put it like, or I wouldn't put it super high. Like Ogre Seal Totem and Nemesis Curse and Drought are just like really easy to use. Same with Signet and Shovel. All the good items are also easy to use. I think like top of B.
Yeah, I think like top of B. Yeah, exactly.
It's solid. Like situationally, it can be pretty.
It's the same thing as like Gale Guard and stuff. Like, damn, it's pretty good. Like if it's good in the game and you actually
maybe
like,
below
use it at the
Gale
right time.
Guard. I think Gale Guard has more use.
I
think
easier to
Gossamer
use.
also has more use, and it's easier.
They're just both easier to execute.
Yeah.
And easier execution is like very important. But
Yep.
it's a pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right, Magnifying Monocle. This item is really good.
Yeah.
This I want to put it on the level of like Polywog or Ninja Gear. I take this item a lot.
Because casters are taking this like every time. Right?
And like I take it on TA, dude, just for the range. Because you're
Let
not.
me read it.
It's a really good TA item because you're not taking any damage.
That's I mean that's pretty insane on TA.
Yeah. Even on like,
Attack.
it's not as good on Morph.
No, because there's other like eaters that I would take.
Maybe it's a
Here
little bit
other than that.
situational now that I think about it. I'm kind of
I
biased for it,
I
but I also take it on Profit, dude, and it's really good on Profit too.
really, dude, I don't
Yeah.
think I ever take this item.
It's a good carry
So
item.
that is
Ranged
an
carry
insane
item.
take,
Ranged carry item. No, I take it on Profit and it feels amazing.
dude. But it's like this shit is worse than Grove Bow used to be.
What?
It's 100 range. Wasn't Grove Bow 150 tier 2 gave you magic amp? Like this shit sucks. But you can enchant it with extra range, right?
Yeah,
like,
and
you can also
I
get the
mean,
enchant.
I think any range makes a difference on these heroes. So like
No, it
any
does.
like if you stack range, like let's say you have Dragonlance, Monocle, and a
Dragonlance,
range
this-
enchantment, like
you're a
you're
sniper.
stacked. Yeah, exactly. You're sniper. I think it's
which
pretty
I
good,
agree,
dude.
I agree with, but like I don't.
I'm not taking it a
Polywog-
lot these days. I would
I
put
think
it at
it's-
bottom of A or top of B.
I think
But I think
I
it's
would-
pretty good, dude, because you
I
can
would
take
put
it
it
on
top-
casters too.
Sorry, yeah. I would put it
Put
bottom
it top
of A.
of B. Bottom of A, okay. That's fine.
Because you're right. Because if it was just casters, I would put it in B. But your range carry point is like good. Yeah, I think it's bottom of A.
That's-
Dude, but it's situational, man. Like I feel like B is like where all the situational ones are at.
That's true, but I feel like this is a better situational item than like Gale Guard.
I think the other tier 4s are like it's just it just has its.
I'm
downside
biased
for,
because
like, epic
I
damage.
take it a lot on my heroes. I
I
take it on
never take
Profit.
it in
I
my
take it
life.
on TA.
I don't think I've
I
ever
don't really
taken
take it on casters. I'm usually taking the robe on casters instead.
I think robe.
But I think it's
Anyways.
underrated, man. The cast range is good.
I think it's underrated. I would put it at top of B above Gale Guard. That's my take. Like it's just situational.
The A tier is getting kind of saturated too.
There's a lot of good items, but yeah, I think this is B. I think it's situational.
Yeah,
but it's
okay.
powerful. I think
I'm
the B items
biased
are powerful.
because I play a lot of heroes with it.
Yeah, I can't in good conscience put it in A if I never take this item ever.
You just don't have the heroes for it.
I mean, you're
Okay,
absolutely-
ceremonial
We did
robe.
see. Wait, we saw Amar. Oh no, he took the cast range enchant on Pango.
Oh,
Never
I
mind.
see. He didn't get this.
Okay, yeah, he didn't get that.
I think
That
it's
would
good,
be
man.
great.
My guns say it's bottom of A. I think this is a good underrated item.
All right, sure, we can put it bottom of A. We'll think about it over.
Yeah.
like,
We'll think
as
about
we
it.
go.
Ceremonial robe. This is a solid item.
I don't like it.
I think it's like middle of B, bottom of B. I don't think it's C though.
Yeah, it's not C. I would say bottom of B. I'll put this.
I mean, 10%
Above-
and 10%
I would
magic
put
and
this
stat
above-
resistance is not bad.
Yeah, there's so many good options in this
I think it's
tier,
bottom
though.
of
I mean,
B.
what? Like I said,
It's
this
aight.
tier just has Ogre Seal. That's the problem.
Yeah.
This tier, these are competing with Ogre Seal, and also the next two items that we have coming up.
Yeah, I mean it's
So-
aight. What I think bottom of B. What do you think?
I
Do you think C?
I never take this item to be honest, but
I take it on
it's a good item.
Beastmaster, dude. Sometimes. It's good
I
on
take
Beast.
I take Ogre Seal.
Yeah,
too.
if I don't have Ogre.
Okay.
It's
I
pretty
like-
good on Beast.
It is pretty good on Beast actually. I kind of like yeah, it's pretty good on Beast.
I don't think it's C, dude. This item I like. If I take the Gunpowder Gauntlet ever and I don't have better options, I'm sad. If I take
Yeah,
this
should-
instead of
I
other
should have
options,
everyone's
it's like aight.
Yeah, sure.
It's aight.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Mindbreaker, this item is S, I think. I hate to say it. I
Yeah,
think
this
that
item's really good.
the duration on it is way too long. And
Let me see how much this is.
it just, I think the surprise factor is what makes this item really
1.5
good.
seconds.
Like, if I just hit some Slark who's silenced for like, 1 or 2 seconds, he doesn't know he's going to get silenced and he doesn't react a lot of the time. And then my team like follows up and kills him. I think
It's
this
just
item
so-
is on the level of Shovel and Signet. I think it's better than Shovel. Maybe worse than
Yeah,
Shovel,
it's-
actually.
it's
Shovel's
really
more.
insane.
No, I think it's better than Shovel. I think it's like here.
I will put it. I would. Dude, this one's tough because like, part of me originally thought like this item because everyone gets it right.
Yeah, 1.5 seconds is kind of crazy, though. Like, it's a long time for an auto attack.
I would say it's below Shovel just based on the fact that Shovel is like so versatile at the beginning of the game. But this is like pretty disturbing. This is pretty
A
disturbing.
lot of the time, dude, this will
could be better
this
than
will get
Signet,
you a
man.
kill on their enemy carry and kill
this
them.
could be better than
I think
Signet.
it's better than Signet. I think this item.
Yeah, I think it's better than Signet.
It's really
No, this
good.
item's insane. This
Signet's
item's
pretty
insane.
good too, though. At the timing you
No,
get
this
it.
item's insane. I like what's at the top tier right now. Besides the drought, but like Nemesis Curse and this are just like devastating kill threat that
Yeah.
would never like that changes your hero, and Ogre Seal is like changing your survivability completely. Like it's game breaking. You already know people are gonna have their hot takes in the comments, like Occult Bracelet's my favorite item, and I
Dude,
hate you or
definitely.
something.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
thinking about that. I also feel like
Okay.
we haven't been like very polarizing. Like we have a lot in the middle here. But I feel like it's because
Yeah.
they're not terrible. I think that these ratings are accurate. Like we're not even being like lukewarm for no reason, right?
Do you think Ogre Seal should be above Nemesis?
Maybe.
I think, right?
Yeah, I do. I think it should be above Nemesis.
Because more people take Ogre Seal than
Yeah,
Nemesis.
I agree.
Every single hero
Ogre
in the
Seal
game-
should be above Nemesis.
Yeah, every single hero in the game can take Ogre Seal. Just like Drought.
Okay,
No,
Pyrrhic
it's definitely better.
Cloak. Now this is gonna need some discussion. Because when it came out...
What do you think?
When it came out, I thought it was Giga S tier disgustingly broken. But I would just forget to press it a lot. And now I'm good at pressing it. And people like used to kill themselves on it. But now people know about it. And the effect is visual. And I think the stock has gone down a little bit. And it's really situational. So it's really good on like tankier heroes. I still think it's good. I would put it like middle top of A. But I don't think it's like disgustingly Giga Broken S like I thought before.
Another lukewarm take. I think this item is pretty insane, obviously. I'm not good at pressing it, so that's the issue. I'm not gonna speak from experience here because I never got past the phase of not pressing it, so where I can experience like them counterplaying it. But even them not hitting the cloak, if you think of like why Blade Mail is good on the map in an early game, it's because for like 5 seconds they can't kill you, right? It's like you're like ghetto BKB. And in the same way, like when you press Pyrrhic Cloak in the team fight, that's like 5 seconds that like they're not going to be killing you because you reflect the damage, but it's better because you put the damage on the other guy.
Yeah, and you can select who you put it on. So you put it on some support, and they just die a lot of the time.
I had a situation, and this is my bad, but where I was on like some like Tide Hunter, and he Pyrrhic Cloaked my support, and I'm Monkey King, and I put his ass in the Wukongs, and I just one shot my support full to 0. Yeah. And I killed the Tide, but I just insta killed my support.
Yeah.
Like,
no, and it's interesting you bring that up because whenever I use it, it's always these like 1-for-1 scenarios. Like if I get ganked 1v5 and I put on their support and the support dies and I like also die. Like I've never had, but I don't play like the true tanks, I guess, like Centaur or like Tide. I've never had an instance where it just kills somebody and like I'm living. Yeah. So
but killing someone 1v5 is like pretty.
No, yeah, it's good.
I think it's A.
But I don't think it's
A.
amazing. Okay, so you agree with my lukewarm take?
I'm lukewarming it up, but it is really this item.
It's solid.
The other ones, it's competing with Ogre
It also
Seal
has like
and
cheese
Mindbreaker
potential. Yeah, I mean,
I think it's really good.
I think it's above Tumblers.
I think it's below Charm. I agree with that.
I think it's like here.
Charm is so good.
Yeah, I know.
The Charm stock is up in this video.
This is the dark horse. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going into this video thinking Charm stock would be up. I feel like this is our hottest take. I feel like people are going to disagree with this, but it's pretty good.
People are going to hate that.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's really good. In combat.
All right, tier 5s. These are trash. Like just in general.
These are all so trash.
Magic Lamp, I think, is better than Mana Drought.
I think
Magic Lamp is the best item in the game.
If you get it, yeah, probably.
Maybe not better than Mana Drought, but I do think it's S because in pro games you literally see 10 magic lamps.
No, yeah, I think it's the best. The concept of it is really OP, right?
Yeah, it's just a free like Oracle ult, basically free save.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's OP.
You think it's better than
everything
Drought?
else is. I mean, I like having Drought first just because it feels really cultured, but also I think Magic Lamp is a cultured S as well.
Yeah,
like, that is like the best out of all the like. If we're discussing the neutral item tier list and we're saying what is the best neutral item in the game that you can have in your inventory, it's Lamp for sure.
Yeah, but this is like relative power level right at that time in the game
for sure. But like,
wait, I think this is above Drought. Unfortunately, it does feel kind of Papega.
But like also,
I think it's better because it changes how
they're
you.
Tier
play
5 items, bro. Like you never get these anyways, right? So like, of course, all of them are gonna be like compared to Drought, which you're taking every game. It's gonna be a little jank, but like. I mean, this shit is just so OP. Like, it's conceptually just disgusting.
Okay, let's keep it here. Fallen Sky is mid as hell, to be honest, because
Fallen Sky sucks.
I think the range is really low, and there's a lot of mobility creep in Dota. So as the game progresses, like people get more and more mobility, and I just think that this doesn't compete. I think it's like the level of Bracelet to be a B. This item's trash, bro.
Uh,
When have
compared to all
you
the-
no have you ever seen an impactful Fallen Sky in a pro game or a pub ever? Have you ever
Okay,
seen
well-
somebody use it impactfully? Because in
Yeah,
theory,
yeah,
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah.
It like
But
sounds
very,
good.
very, very
I
jank.
just never
Well,
see people.
what I
use
see
it.
people do with it, I did this on TA. Is I fallen skied into their base and like hit 3 times and then blinked away.
Okay, that's that's
'Cause you
solid.
save both.
That's really situational.
Like I think having the I think every blink hero, like you can have the double blink effect, which is really good. Like you can use this to go in and then insta blink out. But
the problem
that
is
being
compared
said, I
to
don't
like
think it's strong.
Stygian, for example, on TA, you would much rather have Stygian.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Maybe not
put it in
D,
C.
maybe
Put-
it's C.
Put it in C.
Yeah,
Put it
I
in
think
C.
it's-
Put it above the gauntlet. The gauntlet is just so garbage.
Yeah. Minotaur Horn is solid. I don't think
It's,
it's
like,
as good
okay.
as it used to be because the cooldown's really long. But in certain games where you want like a dispel, does it dispel?
Dude, it's like so aight. I don't know. It's so aight.
Yeah, it applies a basic
should-
dispel.
Okay, yeah. 2 seconds.
It's okay. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd put it in like B.
I think this item, the problem with it is that you actually just have to have really good timing with it, so it's hard to use.
Yeah, it's hard to use. I would put it like mid or low B. I don't think it's C.
Put
It's
it
honestly
above-
hard to compare the tier 5s and the tier 1s. My brain is like getting tricked up by the relativity.
I think it's above crossbow. Actually,
Yeah.
no, I think it's below crossbow.
I'm
It's
taking
it's on either
Minotaur
side.
much more than crossbow. I think it's above.
Yeah, I agree with that. The
Yeah, I
crossbow
think it's
hot
here.
take. Like, I think crossbow's conceptually really good, but like, I just don't recommend it because I just don't think people are gonna press it well.
Yeah, it's
Like,
hard. It's really hard.
yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is.
I like
I'm
that.
actually taking this item a decent amount, Minotaur.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't necessarily want to. Pirate Hat is trash.
Well, dude, there's a new thing to it, right? Like, it's different now.
What?
You steal gold from enemies that die within 2.4k units. If the wearer is the killer, there is no range limit and an additional 400 gold is stolen. So you steal 650 gold. Or no, 550 gold if you kill somebody.
And the passive
But
gold lost on
Gold
death
loss
is
on
reduced
death
by
is
100%.
reduced by 100.
All right, no. I just want to say that I think all the discussion on this is like strictly theoretical. I never see anybody take this in pro. I never
This
take
shit
this.
is so goofy.
It's
This shit is so
goofy, and I feel like at this point in the game, if you're a core, gold doesn't
don't
matter.
need- like,
Gold
this
does
is
not
too-
matter at
Okay,
this point in the game.
I just find
You're gonna
I
be
find this
slotted.
item just I just like it thematically. It's really funny.
Yeah, you're
because
plundering the enemy. Like,
The old and you have the buried treasure so you don't lose it. Like, why is that so beast? This is D.
do you think it's D?
This is-
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's the worst
This is
item
worse
in
than
the
a
game.
cold.
I think
Yeah,
it's
this
trash.
is the worst item.
I
That
think
looks
it's
terrible.
trash. I
That
miss
is
the
just
old
such a
pirate
meme.
hat.
The old pirate hat was OP as hell.
Spider legs.
Spider legs.
It's okay.
I mean, this
I
has
miss
been
when it
one
was
of
in
the
tier 3.
that
I-
was disturbing.
Yeah. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's okay for the time you get it at.
I think it's good.
I think it's at the level
but I
of
don't-
Minotaur Horn. I think it's solid.
Better than Minotaur Horn?
No,
I, don't even
I
know,
see
man.
more Minotaur Horns in pro than
Yeah,
Spider
I would put it
legs.
below Minotaur Horn. I agree, just right below
Wait,
it.
does it increase your move speed when you use it?
Yeah, 20% move speed. 20% move speed.
20%'s not that
You-
good.
20% move speed, turn rate, and free pathing.
For 10 seconds? It's okay, actually,
I mean,
I
that
think
is
it's better than
pretty
Horn.
good.
Yeah, I think it's better than Horn.
Yeah,
I think it's
okay,
like
I
here.
agree. Mobility is one of the most important.
Maybe
things
even
in all
bottom of
Dota.
A. Maybe even bottom of A. What do you think? I think it's solid.
Yeah, put it there.
I
Put it
think
there.
it's here. Alright, Stygian Desolator.
But it
this
doesn't
is-
give 10 damage and 5 armor at 7 minutes. So, so we're putting it at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Is
I,
this? Yeah,
I
actually,
think
no,
Stygian
that's
is
good.
A tier. I think it's really good on carries.
Dude, put the legs above the monocle, man. Fuck the monocle. I hate the monocle, man.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll
The
give
legs
you
are
that.
better than the
I'll give you
monocle.
that. Yeah, I'll give you that. Stygian is pretty high A, I think, in my opinion.
You enjoy Stygian a lot.
The reason I like Stygian is because if you double this with like a damage enchantment, you're getting like double damage, right? It's basically like having
Yeah.
2 damage enchantments.
I honestly think that minus armor and like physical damage, 13 minus armor. I mean 13.
That's a
fucking
lot,
minus
man.
armor, bro.
I think
What
it's
is
good. I
that?
think it's like top of A.
I think this is put this
if
above
you're-
the cloak.
if you're a carry, you want
Huh?
this. Yeah, something like this.
Yeah. No, charm's better.
Yeah, charm is better.
good.
No, charm's better.
Yeah. But this item is pretty disturbing.
I don't know, but I'm
I mean, is this too much because it's a tier 5? Like, it's so Pepega, like, comparing them. Like, maybe, like, is this...
yeah,
is
you're right.
fair
It
to
is
rate
Pepega
this-
comparing them.
Is this fair to rate this above, like, Iron Talon and Essence Ring that you're gonna get, like, every game? Like it's better than
I'm
that.
biased
Like,
because if I'm a carry, I'm taking this or like
this thing's
lamp
kind
most
of in, but this
games.
thing's like kind of an instant win.
Yeah, and it also helps
Like
you.
it's
It
pretty
works on
disgusting.
buildings, right? So the
It helps you
damage.
end the game. It really helps you end the
Yes,
game.
yes. It's like Nemesis, honestly. It helps your whole team.
Yeah,
Unrelenting Eye.
I've
This
never
is
seen this in my
trash. This
life.
is above
Let me read
Pirate Hat,
this.
probably.
Slow
It gives
resistance by
slow
100,
resistance.
and then when they get close, you get status resist instead. So you get 100% slow resist when there's no one near you, but like it goes down when they're near you. And then you get up to 50% status resist based on how many heroes are on top of you. This sucks.
It's okay. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not okay. It sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks. I think it's
This
above
is
Pirate
garbage.
Hat. You should not take
It's
this.
above Pirate Hat. Yeah, yeah, it is above Pirate Hat. That is
Because
garbage.
situationally, if they have like a lot of slow, maybe. No, but if they're on top
This
of
is
you,
what-
it reduces
dude, no,
it. It's just so bad.
This is what like a Dota scientist would take, and he would like think he's a savant, and then you could just take like Magic Lamp.
Yeah.
He's
That's
like, I'm
trash.
good. I can't be slowed. The Drow, bro. The Drow.
All right, I think
like, this is
Book of the Dead
S
is
tier.
really good.
It helps you end the game. You can deal with wave. It's super versatile. You can use it in fights. You can D-ward with it. You can push in the waves. You can rat them. It helps you end. You can TP on them. Hyper late game with travels too.
Yeah,
It's a big deal.
I'm just debating
how
if
many-
it should be
yeah.
top of A or S. Because
I think it's bottom of S below shovel.
you think bottom of S.
Dude, this is actually
I'm taking
this item
Stygian over
is
this on
pretty-
carries. That's the
sure,
thing.
but like you're a carry. It's all good.
yeah.
But like I think like every other.
But if you're like a
role would
mid
benefit-
hero, like if you're Ember, I don't think you're taking this.
I think you.
Right.
I think the reason I don't take this is I don't want to like. It's too difficult to like micro them and do it all
Yeah,
properly.
I
But this
see.
item is like OP. This item is just blatant. It dewards. It
I mean,
literally
people
dewards.
people clear it fast though. Late game, they kill them.
That's fine. That's fine. But they have to. But like only their cores can, and also like you can TP on them. You can cut waves. You can do it all. You can check runes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good.
It's
pretty good.
just.
I
OP.
don't know if it's
They're
S
wards.
though, dude.
No, they're wards, dude. They're wards.
Yeah,
Just-
that's
yo,
true.
you're
You
in
just send
Roche,
them. You
run
just
in the
send them in
voids.
team
Like-
fights. Put them in Roche. Let me see what the cooldown is.
This is definitely OP. This is like
Cooldown's
conceptually
80
broken.
seconds. That's kind of a long cooldown.
You can dispel people with the archer. Nobody has ever done that, to be honest, unfortunately. It's really hard to use, but no, I think this wins games. This literally wins
I
games.
mean, it
single-handedly.
did. We saw the 9-class Tinker with it, right?
Yeah, and we also old
ESL.
Book of the Dead. There was the one where like I'm pretty sure like everyone like they like bots tuned on the Book of the Dead and like ratted or some shit. Not that that's like holy shit, it's broken. Like guess here, one situation, but I do think that like no, this is conceptually broken. The fact that you can push waves late game without your hero being at threat is OP. That's all I have to say. You can just die on waves, man. Like,
I agree.
the
I agree.
waves
You
are-
can
yeah,
okay,
it's
yeah.
OP.
Just because of that, because you can take a hero like AA who doesn't push any waves, and suddenly you push waves, and pushing waves is OP.
Yeah.
And for that reason,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it at
It's
the bottom of S. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the dynamic between Pyne and I, we actually have a podcast on a separate channel. If you like the vibes here, you'll like the podcast, and you should check it out. Anything you want to say, Pyne, for the fans?
Let us know your favorite neutral item. If you're like the biggest Unrelenting Eye fan and they can't slow you, please tell us in the comments. Tell us we're wrong. Tell us that we deserve to be Herald.
No, I feel like they're gonna be haters about the Polywog charm being so high. I think that's our
Yeah,
hottest take here.
I think B tier is where people get most riled up because like there might be like some diehard Gale Guard guy.
Yeah. Let us know what you think about the tier list.
Yeah.
And see you guys in the next one. Peace.
See ya.